Hey! Sorry, I didn't see you there. How are you? Happy Wednesday afternoon, baby. Come on! It's Hoppy Hour. We're going to pivot a little bit. I don't know if you saw it, but we're going to go a little bit away from the hops today. Don't think I don't have them. But we're going to go more of the wheat. Wheat. Because it's been a long week. Get it? All right. I'm just going to sit here and contemplate life's mysteries. And when I say that, I mean I'm waiting for Tanya. Bama Rush. What do you mean they're in spirit, buddy? Wait. Why you got to do that to me? Bob's Adventure. Thank you, buddy. Lucky Dog. Really creative. What's going on, Ben? And Griswold. Hey. Danny? Are you in there? Y'all in there? I don't know if you can hear me. Oh, Chasing America. Come on in, buddy. Thanks for coming. Look at, I got the mouse in my hand, and I got the little cursor on Tanya because she's waiting in the green room, but I'm not going to click it. I'm just going to go, yeah, psych. I'm going to roll over it. Psych. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, hold on there. What, Tanya? What? Tanya, I can't hear you. What are you saying? You're in the green room. What?
Stop being ridiculous. You are being ridiculous.
Chain, chain, chain. Chain, chain, chain. Chain, chain, chain. Chain a fool.
Nobody wants to hear you sing. They're not here for that, believe me.
Lucky Dog hears us loud and clear, baby.
Okay, good.
Bro, what's crack-a-lacking? Look at it.
We took the trip in the van. That's why we were here Saturday. We were gone all weekend.
Yeah, and maybe you want to know, maybe you don't want to know. But we did a whirlwind camping trip in our van with the new wheelchair lift on it, and Derek didn't fall out one time.
Not once.
Nada uno.
That was actually impressive.
You don't have to be.
That was impressive. Hey, Box Fan D.
Hi, D.
Yeah, we're just now talking about the trip in the van. It was a whirlwind trip. I did it on purpose.
Whoops, I'm sorry. Tanya got bumped out.
No. Anyway, yeah, we did we used plugins. We did RV on purpose, an RV place to use plugins to see how that all worked. We boondocked, well, basically in the campground with nothing.
We boondocked.
Parked, in the city to see, how it would fit and park for him and stuff like that. For his first time driving it, even with his new chair. So that's what he looked like. That's exactly what he looked like.
Because I'm like that. I'm not like that.
But that lift is impressive. It's impressive. It really, really is.
New Horizons.
Hey, Susan, we were talking about our new wheelchair lift for our van.
You would get a kick out of it.
Yeah, you'd get a real kick out of it. Box Van D, you're going to love it as well. Because, it will take you straight. Like for me, because my joints, I have joint issues as well, and fibromyalgia and pain issues. And so when I, have a hard time going up a big step, because it's quite a jump, like in your box van, it's kind of hard to get in. I just ride the lift. It's great. Ride the lift up to the van. Yeah, it's great. It doesn't take up any room in the van at all. It's underneath the van.
No, it's a little bit low hanging, and we got to be careful when we go over speed bumps and that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's working out.
Or when Derek is curb hopping, which happened a few times.
Beep, beep. I'm not afraid. Get out of my way.
Yeah, Dee, you would love this lift. I mean, literally, there's a push a button and you're like up there. You don't have, it's great. And, if you ever have to use a walker or any kind of crutches, anything, you can go in the van with the lift. It's great. It holds like 650 pounds. It's like crazy. You can put all your goods on there and go up, all your groceries, all your water, everything.
650 pounds.
Yeah, 650 pounds on that lift.
That's almost as much as I weigh.
Oh, please. But we do have a video coming out soon. There's so much footage. I'm trying to put it together.
Ford Man!
Oh, I see. Yeah. Yes, there he is.
Wild man.
Yeah, Derek is a wild man in his chair, D, and he's even a wilder man driving the van and in the van.
Yeah.
Yeah, Susan at New Horizons. That we got the van because it was the most wheelchair friendly as far as the door being wide enough for a lift and everything. Because we have travel, we had to give a toy. The only thing he can go in is a toy hauler through the back, but we can't hook up a truck anymore. We can't do all the other stuff required to pull a trailer. Because I don't have the muscle strength and he can't do it from his wheelchair. So we were only left with the van as a possibility.
I'll do it. I just don't do it so you don't feel bad.
Oh, please, no. But it worked out. Okay, tell them the story on how the kitchenette was yanked out. Because that was a little bit upsetting.
So for me to get into the driver's seat, they replaced the factory driver's seat with a power chair, right? And it turns left, right, goes up, down, slides forward and back. Well, that's that forward and back sliding aspect. We're not talking this far like in your regular chair. We're talking about 2.5 feet. And to do that, the structure of it goes back beyond the driver's seat area. And that structure area was going into what we had, a sink and countertop area behind the driver's chair.
Kitchenette.
Yeah, the little kitchenette. So that entire cabinet, that counter piece, had to be taken completely out so that we could get that chair in there.
Mind you, we already had paid for somebody to do that. So that was already modified and done.
And if somebody remembers, I said we shouldn't do any of this stuff until
That was 6 months ago.
all the wheelchair stuff in.
Oh, stop. I would have nothing for 6 months. I don't think so. Stop.
You'd have me.
Right. Stop it. Anyway, so I ripped out my kitchenette again. So now we're having
temporary.
I know. Now we're having it modified again, but it's going back in. It's just that this trip we had no sink, no counter. I had to put a table in, and that wasn't very. And it's like I pretty much just bungeed in a table behind the driver's seat and made my own sink.
Nursing our travel bug is here.
Hello.
Nursing and Christina.
Yes, hi, everybody. We're just talking about Derek's maiden voyage in the wheelchair accessible camper van.
True story.
It's a huge thing for him because he's been waiting this whole time for this to happen. And it actually turned out really well, considering we had me, him, the wheelchair, which is big, and then our German Shepherd and my little dog in a van, all in a van.
In a van down by the river.
Literally. Oh, and Box Fan D, thanks for coming. If you got to go edit, go edit. But thanks for stopping in. I'm so happy you stopped in and we got to say hi for a few minutes.
Hello.
Yeah. So today or tomorrow or soon, our kitchenette is going back in. To make a bad story turn into a good, positive, I got to change my ugly countertop to a butcher block, so now I'm happy again. It wasn't the cute, prettiest countertop. It was pretty ugly. But now I have a butcher block countertop going in. So, because it's easier to cut and I like it better. So, it was granite. We had granite.
Wait. Guess who's here?
Uh-oh, Blake.
New Vision! Security Services! What's happening, Blake?
Oh, my goodness.
My best Kyle impersonation. I just run out of lung. I run out of lung capacity.
But so there's a video that's going to show, it's going to focus on the lift and then our trip, because we did go and rent like a wheelchair accessible campsite. It's like in the woods. There was no hookups, nothing. I mean, it was just in the woods. But it really wasn't wheelchair accessible. So the ramp went way out, and then it was like a struggle for him to get past it and stuff like that.
The only thing wheelchair accessible about that campsite was its distance to the bathroom.
Yeah, it had a wheelchair accessible. What are those outhouses? Basically, I don't know, potholes in the ground.
Accessible.
Yeah, they were a big room, basically.
With a porta potty.
With a porta potty, but that was like it. Like the actual campsite was not accessible.
Nothing accessible about it.
But that's what we're doing. We're going to be traveling around reviewing accessibility on top of just having fun, obviously, and traveling. Oh, hey, Cargo, Dan. I was like, I'm barely trying to read without my glasses.
I know. Yeah, pit toilets, Box Van D.
That's what it's called, pit toilet. Yeah. I couldn't remember what it was called, but anyway, they did have really big pit toilet rooms that were handicap accessible, but the actual site where you park had no room for the lift, but we made do. We parked.
I had the back of the van we backed into the space, and I was as far to the driver's side as I could just to get the lift to come down in between two big old cedar trees.
And the reason why we wanted to go there and review the place, it's a national park. Wait, state park? Is that it? State park?
No, national.
Okay, so he got to use the pass, the disabled pass. So it was real cheap. It was like half price, the access pass for disabled people.
Hi, Linda. Hi, Julie.
And Julie. Hey, guys. So we want to go to a place with the access pass and see how that was. So we're just trying to we were trying to do multiple things all crammed into one weekend. But it was great. Oh my gosh, Gunner. Are you petting Gunner right now? What are you doing? Something. Yes. Okay, there's Gunner. And you might have seen on Instagram or one of our social media, Gunner had a blast. Gunner loved it. Gunner rode in the van like a champ and was the best travel dog ever. Look at him. So yeah, we had a blast. Gunner had a blast. Bella had a blast. Little Bella, she actually did way better than I thought.
All right, buddy.
But she likes to bark. Well, she didn't bark at anybody. She was fine. Yeah, New Horizons.
It was.
How handicapped accessible some places are not. Like Dollywood isn't. They don't allow scooters in stores. You have to park outside of shops and restaurants and then go in. Yeah, there's like finding out. I mean, we've always had issues because of the wheelchair with different places. But yeah, we find it's some places claim to be accessible and they're not at all.
Yeah, let's define what accessible means.
Yeah.
I'd be interested if you went to somewhere like Dollywood. I mean,
it seems like they would need to be.
You'd have to let a wheelchair in.
Yeah, but
not like I could park a scooter and walk.
But maybe it's a side. Well, no, because your power chair is as big as a scooter. Your power chair is pretty big.
Almost.
Yeah, if he was in his power chair, it would be as big as a scooter. But he doesn't take the power chair for these things. Well, he's got the smart drive on his chair that's really lightweight, so it's much easier.
Smart guy with a smart drive.
Anyway, so
I just spilled beer.
The hardest thing that happened basically was because we didn't have the kitchenette, we had to play musical stuff. We had to move things around, which everybody goes through in a small space. Like
wow, 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 wow. It was like the Keystone Cops or like a Benny Hill skit. Wow, 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 wow.
That. Because
you go here, I'll go there, then you go here. Then I'll step over here, then you go here, and then you go here, and then you can do that.
Exactly.
The whole time.
Because Gunner's a huge dog. His bed takes up half the van too. So Derek would have to get into bed for me to have to move his wheelchair, and then I'd have to put Gunner's bed on the floor. So it's like musical beds and wheelchairs.
And I thought she was just saying, go to bed early, baby. Go to bed early.
Right.
No, she just wanted me out of the way.
I wanted him out of the way, and so I could move the wheelchair out of the way. Too many fragiles around here.
It's a true story. I ain't afraid to knock it over.
I thought he was going to fall out of the van at one point.
Nah.
Yeah, Susan at New Horizons. Yeah, I started YouTube to bring awareness to this issue. Some places are amazing for the disabled and some aren't. Yeah, that's kind of what we're working on too. And we knew that it was going to be difficult to find an accessible way to travel. So when we took on doing the van, we just had to we have to basically just come up with something that would work with the wheelchair and the lift.
I got tired of Tanya lifting me up like in a fireman's carry.
Right. But yeah, like we go to restaurants, all kinds of places, breweries. But Derek's not too picky. I mean, if it's somewhat, he's just happy if he can get in, basically, get inside somewhere. Like some older buildings obviously aren't going to be as friendly as newer ones and stuff like that.
Not at all. And a lot of buildings, if they are old,
yeah, that's what Dee's saying right now. Dee's saying that they're exempt if they're after a certain age. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they have to make reasonable accommodation.
Yeah.
And that might be just a simple ramp, or that might be a store employee coming out to take your order to go inside to go get it. They can't be forced to spend $100,000 on an elevator system and that kind of stuff. But I've never really run into much issue with it. Everywhere I've ever gone.
With our local restaurant here, you have to go through the kitchen into the like literally in where the chefs are is an elevator for staff, and that's what we have to go up.
It is.
So we have to go like literally in the middle of the kitchen where they're cooking and go up an elevator to the dining room. I know, New Horizons. I hate that. I hate how they abuse the handicap parking. We say that all the time. Yeah, I can just pull them on a sled. Definitely.
I bet you can't pull me.
No.
I bet you can't pull me. That is pretty fun. Unless we get wheels on the bottom of the sled.
Yeah. I can't pull him. I can't push him. Pretty.
She tries to push me around a lot.
Yeah,
You're not pushing me around, lady. Nah.
No. But yeah, tell us about another problem we had in the van was we have to put up some kind of grab bars.
Hey, wait, Dan, what is Getty night? What is Getty night? Like Getty Oil, Getty Museum? That one caught my eye.
Yeah, Gunner could be the sled dog, that's for sure. Yes, he could.
Gunner's too spoiled. He'll be like, "Oh, yeah, no, get off the sled, fat guy. I'm not pulling you."
He would for some bacon.
True story.
For some bacon, he would.
Yep. So, yeah, it is. We had a fun trip, man.
We did. So now more trips to come. We're doing a Thanksgiving trip. Yeah, thumbs up, good.
Yeah, it is. Spaghetti.
Oh, it's getting dark in Arizona because it's not dark here. It's light still. Oh, you guys are on regular time and we're on some other Pacific. We're on a different time zone or something. Or they're on the same time zone in Arizona.
We're all in the same time zone right now.
But they don't go forward and backward.
They don't do daylight saving time.
Yeah.
But we're on standard time. Everybody's on Pacific Standard Time right now. Spaghetti.
Oh, funny. That's funny.
So you know what I missed? What we didn't do in Reno is gamble.
No, we didn't gamble in Reno.
Should have, because I'd have been a millionaire by now.
Right. We went to visit the daughter, and Derek hadn't seen her place. She just moved out of California. She graduated college, got a good job, and moved to Reno. And so Derek hadn't seen her new place. So we went to visit. And
Clean out the refrigerator.
Let's just say they get money goes a lot farther in Nevada than it does in California.
Nice place.
Like it's a really nice place, and we never would you be able to afford it in California ever. It would be like, I don't know, $4,000 a month here for one apartment.
It's a very nice place. Very cool. Way wide open, wheelchair friendly. I was like, yeah, I can.
D says it's 5:30 there. It's only 4. Is it 5:30 here? It's 4:30.
4:30 here.
Yeah, see, so they are an hour behind now.
It can't be 5:30 in Arizona.
We don't know what we don't. I'm confused.
Time. Everybody should be 4:30 now, right?
Yeah, we're like confused.
What am I not getting right here?
Anyway, so the next trip.
Hey, Linda. Go Panthers this weekend. Go Panthers. Beat the Chiefs. Okay, go ahead.
Yes, Susan. Yeah, we can definitely bring awareness of handicap accessible. Yes, because we're on the West Coast and you're not, you're on a different area mostly of the country. So together we could really cover a lot of places probably. Because most of our stuff will be on the West Coast. Because we've got kids in Oregon, kids in our daughter in Nevada, sons in Oregon, us in California, we'll be in Arizona a lot. So
I could cook a whole meal on a Blackstone, I'm pretty sure.
we're learning. Oh, yeah. Yes, because we do a lot of, we don't have a Blackstone, but we do a lot of cooking in a iron, like the iron skillet type.
A griddle.
Yeah, like one meal in one pan kind of thing. So yeah, that would be probably not too hard. I kind of had something like that in my backyard, and like my kids used to play outside, and we had this outdoor cooking area that was like a Blackstone.
Yeah.
I used to love it. I'd make pancakes on it in the morning for the kids and bacon and eggs, and it was great.
Like a plancha.
I don't know.
Plancha. Big flat griddle.
Well, we'll see you, Susan, Quartzsite, especially for the meetup in January.
Yep.
We're preparing how we can go for a longer amount of time because
Tiny doesn't pack enough beer, and then we have to stop.
I don't pack enough beer.
And it's just, we have a very limited lifespan out when we're boondocking because Tiny doesn't pack enough beer.
Because we're limited in space. So what we really need is we're going to put a tow hitch on, and we're going to be able to have storage on the tow hitch. So that will help a lot. Because right now with the bed low, due to the wheelchair accessibility of it, the bed is really low. So the storage is really minimal. We have to use the upper storage. Like we had to make storage like upper cabinets and a lot of upper storage. It sure isn't going to be under the bed. Our clearance under the bed is like 14 inches.
Yeah, it really is. I think it's 15, but yeah, it ain't much.
No, we do not. We are going to have a portable panel. We're going to have a portable panel that we can move wherever we want. But it's mainly because our roof is taken up a lot because we have the Max Air fan. We have a what is it? Satellite and an AC.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't want the satellite. It just came with it. It came that way. We think it was an FBI undercover vehicle or something. We don't know. It had some kind of satellite on the roof, and it was all stealth and stuff. We're like, we don't know what this guy did, but something sneaky because we bought it used.
Yep. I think he was an investigator for a divorce lawyer.
Right. So we could fit maybe 100-watt panel on the roof. So I figured we'd just get portable one that we can move where the sun is. Much easier.
Yep. And I am going to do a generator.
We are going to do a quiet generator simply because we need the AC. We don't sweat properly. Due to our medical issues, we overheat. So we'll need the AC some places.
I got to be able to fire up the AC on the hottest of days. So,
not in the winter. We won't need the generator for a while. It'll be in the summer months. Yeah, we won't need it much if we do. Well, I don't know. If we don't get much sun on the solar, we might need the generator. Okay, D. I know you're behind.
See you later.
We're so behind on video editing, so I know where you're coming from. So behind. Now, here we go. I know I'm a little blurry, but I'm using a hotspot on my phone, and they've already slowed me down. They throttled me. Have a good night, D. Well, here we go. He's gonna. We're definitely glad that we stopped in because we missed you. We missed your live stream while we were traveling in the mountains on the way home on Sunday. D wasn't able to stop in because my internet was crappy driving.
Even in the big RV resort in Reno, the internet was garbage.
Yeah, we couldn't get what was up with that? They said they had Wi-Fi, but it was crap. It was really, really big. And then we were up in places where there wasn't good data, like AT&T.
Yeah. So man, it's all right.
So yeah, so we're behind because we didn't have good service. But we'll get it.
So you want to see my surprise?
Oh shoot, I don't even know what this is. Uh-oh, what is it?
So we've talked about the distillery over in Paso Robles before.
Oh, okay. Yeah, here we go.
Yeah. No, it's nothing dirty, you perv.
I'm all like this. Okay, tell me more. Tell me more.
What a dirty bird. But my friends over at Refined Distillery on Paso Robles have come out with a wheat whiskey. Ooh, look at that. And I want you to see that seal. See that seal? I haven't even opened it yet. It looks delish. Delish. And I'm going to, just for you, I'm going to crack it right here, right now. Give it I know you were dying.
Box D, highlight her comment because she had to say something before she leaves.
Oh.
Ah, that's cute. Not that one. That's us. The one above it. Man in wheelchair pushed his chair around to the music. That is how we danced at our wedding. Because that was only 4 years ago.
Not true.
But we kind of danced.
No, we danced. But you sat on my lap and I did all the work.
Stop it. Derek will dance with you. Yes, he will.
I've been known to cut a rug once in a while.
Yes, he'll cut a rug. He got his power chair stands him up so he can stand in the power chair. And at our wedding, he got to stand up for the vows, and then we kind of had a dance where I stood on his chair.
That's the first time I was all right with making people cry.
Yes. He did. He surprised everybody. Nobody knew he was going to stand at the wedding.
Nobody knowed.
Yeah, that was a good memory. Nobody knew he was going to push a button and it was going to make him stand up. Yeah, and he stood right up.
Well, that's about as tall as I can get there.
That was cool.
Oh, I see FedEx.
FedEx?
FedEx is out the window. Stopping at the neighbor's house.
Not us. Cargo set and Cargo Dan. Okay, what I miss? I heard Dirty Bird. He's making fun of me.
Good ears. Yeah, so Tanya was being a dirty bird.
Oh, I don't think everybody knows the story. We went to high school together, and then we were just internet friends. And then we started dating like 7 years ago, and then we got married like 4 years ago. So,
but, I mean, we've known each other since high school.
Yeah.
And she has wanted me ever since.
Wanted him, he says. Look at him.
I have eyewitness testimony. I have people that will swear to it under oath.
That I wanted you in high school.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yes.
Are they all liars? All your witnesses liars or something?
Nope.
Are they politicians?
Nope. Do not impugn their credibility.
So for the next van trip, we are going somewhere for Thanksgiving. We're going to the beach.
Yeah, going to the bay, going to Monterey Bay.
Yeah.
Ooh, little Thanksgiving on the coast.
Yeah. Because my little sister lives there. So we're going to do the easy route, and because everything's booked up with all the camping, with all the pandemic, with everything's booked up. Like, we basically had to take what we could get. So we got an RV park.
In Monterey?
Yeah.
Why don't we just camp in Paige's and Josh's driveway?
We could mooch dock, but I don't think they would like that too much. So only like 5 miles away or something.
Yes, Danny, they do. The Monterey Bay Aquarium is supposed to be fantastic. I've never been, but dude, all I hear about is my family that has been there, and we talk about going to Monterey for Thanksgiving. Yeah, everybody, you've got to go check out the aquarium.
I think it's closed for the pandemic, though.
Oh, you are killing me.
It's California. Everything's closed.
Killing me. Havasu.
Yeah.
Havasu.
Yeah. We need to.
I haven't been to Havasu in 15 years. The last time I did this girl with pasties during spring break. Never mind. That's a story for another time. Yeah, we should go to Havasu. I got a water ski. You got a boat, Dan? We'll get on the lake. We'll get on the lake and the river.
Oh, you're headed this way? Griswold, Danny. Yeah, I thought it was closed. Everything's closed here. Well, they just now started allowing some 25% indoor dining. 25%. Up till like 2 weeks ago, there were no indoor dining. So you can't even go to a restaurant.
25%.
Yeah.
You know what that means? You can't order a Whopper, but you could order a quarter pounder.
Derek.
Put up
He killed me.
25% quarter pounder. Okay, never mind.
So we get it. But yeah, we're in Central Cali, so anybody that wants to stop by. We do have some good campgrounds. We do have some we have the Kern River. So we have some amazing campgrounds. We have like a lot of we have Lake Isabella 30 minutes away. We do have a lot going on here. We're close to the desert. 2 hours from the beach. I mean, we have a lot going on here. So, but we live in farm and oil land. We live in the central. Oh, there's Michelle. There's the BFF. Michelle. And I'm going to Colorado to see Michelle.
Oh, this weekend.
Yeah.
Hey. Guess what's happening at our house this weekend?
Oh, stop it. You're going to do barbecue and brews by yourself. I'll have to pop in from somewhere.
Yeah, do that. Just give me forewarning.
No, Michelle, we'll get on from somewhere. We'll get on our phones from somewhere on Saturday.
Sorry, the number you were trying to call is not in service.
Oh, look, party. Oh, he used to float the Kern River. So have we. We've floated the Kern River many a times. We grew up on the Kern River.
Yeah. I grew
it's
up.
dangerous.
I was a product of the 80s, man, when we had inner tubes from truck tires.
Yeah.
No life jackets. Just a pair of shoes. And then a small ice chest tied with a rope to my inner tube with some Coors Lights.
Speaking of that, Michelle, remember when I lived on the Kern River in Kernville? When we were little kids and we used to float and swim in the Kern River?
Yeah.
Yep.
Great times.
Good times. But now everybody drowns in the river. They don't know what they're doing. They drowned.
Come on, let's be real. When they put up a sign and they put up in English and in Spanish and they say, stay out of the river, every time they fish a body out of the Kern River, I shouldn't say every time, but 9.5 out of 10 times, the person who perished, tragically lost their lives, could not swim at all, had drank a 30-pack of beer.
I know. What are they doing on the river with no life jacket?
No life jackets.
And they can't swim.
Shoes for the rocks.
Cargo Dan.
Experienced. So.
Cargo Dan, I actually graduated in 1990. I'm a little bit younger than Derek. He's old. I
graduated in 2004.
No, you did not. He's a liar.
What?
Yeah. Linda R. Yeah, we missed Saturday because we had no internet where we were at.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Michelle, my dad did search and rescue. Yeah, your dad did a lot.
Oh my.
Stuff too. Yeah, it was good times up in the Kern River. And guess what our van's name is officially? We have a name for the van.
Van
de Riviere.
Yeah.
Say it proper. Can you say it? It means, yeah, it means from the river. It means from the river in Dutch.
2004, he graduated college.
Oh my gosh, seriously?
Come on.
Little, young'un. Wait a minute. I shouldn't say that. Haha, I graduated in 2000. I graduated in 2003 from college.
Yeah, but you graduated high school in 1990.
I know. I went to college late. I
graduated college in 94.
I went to college in my late 20s, early 30s. I went to nursing school when I was 28, I think. Yeah.
2005. Shots all around, Dan.
Shots all around.
I'm
I got my Truly. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I have to
camping therapy.
get that out to you.
You know what? This wheat whiskey's not bad. It's not bad. I didn't think I was gonna like a wheat whiskey. I'm a rye man. I prefer a rye.
Oh, see, Linda R graduated in 87. See, so Derek graduated in 86. You guys are the same age.
I graduated in 2006.
No, he didn't. Ah, look at Michelle. No cocktails for this girl. Too much last night.
Whatever. I've seen what you can do.
I didn't have any cocktails last night. Can you believe that, Michelle?
Come on, Mendoza. I've seen what you can do. Don't be a quitter. Don't be a quitter. 1975 for camping therapy. Come on. And hey, let's go, Danny. Go, Danny. I expect you to be pounding that back also. It could be a rough Thursday.
Doreen, did you get your soap in the mail yet?
Kinga.
I think you should have. I'm pretty sure I already sent that out.
This is my friends out at Pastor Robles.
Wait, 1967, what? Year you were born?
Wheat whiskey, man. Not bad. Not bad at all. Dang, Linda R. graduated high school in 87.
Yeah, is it Doreen? Yeah, Doreen. Yeah, I had a all natural soap company and body product company for 5 years until I got ill and I couldn't do it anymore. But yeah, I make handmade. Used to ship all over the country. I had farmers markets, an online store, everything. It just closed 2 years ago. So yeah, I still make it all by hand. But now it's more like a hobby. I do it for fun. Yes, Michelle, call me about this weekend. I can't wait. Oh, look at that. 3-2.
Much love.
Yeah, much love. My dad was only on 1 tour during that time.
Man, those are hard times.
Yeah.
And hey, Dan, I'm assuming Army, Navy, because I obviously it couldn't have been the Air Force.
No, he told you when you were drunk that time. Which time? He's like, which time? Derek's like, which time are you talking about? When was I drunk? Which one?
What night?
What night? It was like 2 Saturdays ago.
You're gonna have to be more specific. I'm liking it, man.
Yeah, the one I think I sent you during the hippie one. That's what I call it. It's kind of citrusy with some hemp oil and some hemp seeds and stuff like that.
Anytime. Yeah, I'm liking it, man. I prefer the rye, but wheat's.
Yeah, see, both are Navy. I told you guys were both Navy.
That's why I said Army, bro.
You forgot because you were drunk that night. I keep reminding him. Look at it. He's giving me the death stare.
I drink like a sailor. I have no regrets.
I have no regrets.
I have been drunk on 5 of 7 continents.
Exactly. Really?
AC
He doesn't, honestly, he saves it for Hoppy Hours. He doesn't drink other days. He drinks on Hoppy Hours. That's the truth.
I don't
He
have
drinks
it anymore.
Hump Day, Wednesday Hump Day. He drinks definitely Saturday night. That's the night when Derek gets down.
Saturday night, and I like to be done right around 7:30, 8 o'clock, so I can sleep it off and be fresh like a daisy on Sunday.
Rangers hot beer.
Later. No, I won't regret it later.
Well, I regret it later. He doesn't regret it later.
Nope.
All I'll say is I regret what he does on live streams when he's drunk, but he doesn't regret it. I do. I'm like, oh my God, did you do that? I can't believe you said that. Like, I get like that. Look, I don't drink, but I could have used a couple of shots last night. Me too. Us too. That's what Michelle was talking about.
Why? I understand why. Salt boat captain. You know what, man? I drove a lark for a long time with Beachmasters unit. It would have been the assault was badass. A couple of
last night, that's for sure. So was everybody.
Yeah. Bye, guys. Thanks for dropping in.
Yeah, Christina, thanks for coming in. Thanks for always helping moderate too. Hot beer in the mail.
Yeah, no joke. Ah.
That's cool, though. That's really cool. Yeah, last night we were stressed out. Today we're stressed out. And I'm stressed out because the van still has no kitchenette.
I'm not stressed. There's no stress. Fucking life. Right. Oh. No stress, man. No matter what happens.
Can't believe how bad the back of my head hurts after I
drunk. Huh?
Cargo Dan. I do nowadays can't believe how bad the back of my head hurts after I drunk. I have to watch I kind of watch what I drink. I drink stuff that's like a lower octane nowadays.
Sissy stuff.
Yeah, I drink sissy stuff because I'm on meds.
Yeah.
And like the meds don't react real good when you drink.
Sissy stuff because you're a sissy.
No, I'm not a sissy. You can attest to that.
No, I cannot. No, I cannot. Sissy. Trulies. No self-respecting human drinks Trulies.
Right. We're talking. Well, I'm being good now. I wasn't good in the past. I'm being good now.
Yeah, hey, Danny's right.
Yeah, Derek watches how many ounces he drinks. How much is left? Yeah, he watches how much is left in the bottle.
I watch it in the glass. I watch it go up. I watch myself. Oh my gosh. I watch what I drink. I'm not afraid to say it.
Look at this. Oh my gosh, this is the best. Remember Zimas? I love Zimas with a little grenadine. I'd put like a splash of grenadine in my Zima in the 80s. That was my favorite drink. The Zima. Remember when they brought him back last year for a limited time? I bought like cases or something.
We bought cases and eventually ran out.
I know. Oh yeah, we gotta do. Yeah, thank you, Sue at Lucky Dog, for putting the link in for Northwoods RV Life. They come up right after us.
Eat a Musketeers.
Look at the mic's hard.
Yeah, I saw Danny was talking about the Mike's Hard Lemonade. I like those too. I won't lie. I cannot lie. If I drink a lot, man, I'm taking about 6 full-size aspirins in the morning. Big old 32-ounce Gatorade. And then I'm all right. I'm all right in the morning. Unless Tanya wakes me up early.
Unless.
She does sometimes, just to be mean to me. Just to be mean to me. Just to be mean. Hey,
well, I forgot about the
wheel or what?
I forgot about the wheel.
See how it is? I'm the anchor to this ship.
Yeah.
I keep it upright, in place.
Okay, we'll do a quick spin before.
Need some chocolate.
Hold on one second.
Wait. Ta-ta. And sport.
Oh my God. All right. Hold on, I'm gonna come here.
The guy's got lung capacity like I could only dream of.
All right, I'm gonna come to the other room. We'll be right.
Cool. Hi, Gunner. You little needy, clingy guy. Oh, it's a big dog, huh? What's the matter, sweetie? What's the matter, sweetie puppy dog? Every time I yell. Whether it's at the TV, for sports, or politics, or here. He's like, hey, are you okay? What's going on? Can I make you feel better? Oh, buddy. Oh, moose. Whoa. What a big dog. Holy big dog. Ah, big dog. Holy crap. What are you looking at? Here, hold on. Let's get you some. We'll get you camera time. Come on. Say hi, buddy. Woo! You know, Linda, both the dogs did really well. They were surprisingly well. This guy just he doesn't want to get more than 6 feet from me. And Bella's so old. I'm not sure she knows what's going on anymore. So she really doesn't like to get too far from her mom. Tanya would put her in the floorboard of the passenger seat in a little bed she had made up, and that dog would just sleep most of the time. Oh!
Spin up the crazy wheel. Because we gotta leave. We gotta quit.
Whoa!
Now we're
Whoa! I can't see. Help! I've fallen and I can't get
Oh
up.
my goodness! Seriously,
Help me!
Nobody can see you.
Help me!
Oh my God! Stop! Nobody can see you.
You know what? You are just a buzzkill.
You buzzkill. All right, here. There's a few people still in here. 8 people. Yeah, pick it in.
You got it, Anson. No worries, buddy.
I did it like quick.
Hey, we're gonna draw a name this time. We're not using the random.
Yeah, I'm not using the
random comment selector.
No, I just did it the old.
I'm trying to get one.
Who is it? Oh, really? Really? Anson from Ivy's, who just come in the room just to win a prize.
Anson, look at that, buddy. Come on, I got to do this.
I didn't put the whole name of the channel. I just put Anson on there.
Anson's Ivy Forge and Homestead.
Whoops. Here. Can you see?
You, sir, are on the wheel. Bust the deal, face the wheel.
That's his favorite thing. I have to hold it because it goes crazy.
A 1, 2, and 3. Ready?
This is our crazy wheel.
1, 2, and 3.
What did he win?
Tote bag!
Just what you always wanted is a Van Life Voyages tote bag.
Because you don't have enough bags being from the military. The military didn't give you enough different bags.
So now you have another
Now you
bag.
got one with my picture on it.
It doesn't have your picture, it has the logo. But that's funny.
I'm changing it to my picture.
So the email's on the bottom of the screen. So email us your address.
Send the address. We'll send it out.
And if I'm missing any prizes that people haven't gotten that they won, please email us at that address. I have short-term memory loss. We'll just call it that. So yeah, this is the first time Anson won something, and he's been on a lot of streams. So that's awesome. Even though he probably doesn't need another bag, but that's okay.
Easy peasy, man. Easy peasy.
Thanks everybody for coming, and head over there to the
Northwest RV.
Northwoods.
That's what I said. Northwoods RV.
Van life, yeah. RV.
Tear them up. Do the raid.
Yeah.
Get in your 2 cents. Hey, tell them Derek sent you.
Yeah.
You'll get a free coffee mug.
Right. No, you won't. Don't tell them that.
I just
I
made
know
that up.
Sue put the link up there, so it's somewhere.
Where? Oh, wait, go back.
Let's highlight it.
Go back. Wait, go back.
I don't know. You control it.
Stop. Stop.
It's up there.
I'm looking for the link. Look, shoot me the link again.
It's up there higher, I think. For the Northwoods.
Wait, whoa! I saw it. I just saw it. I want to put this up now. It's a matter of principle.
There it is. I like that comment.
Thank you.
Yeah. Go click on that link. And
Check out Northwoods RV Life.
yes. And we'll see you guys on Saturday. Derek will see you on Saturday for the barbecue and brews.
Hey, Saturday. It's just you and me. There's no ball and chain here holding me back.
Uh-oh, scary.
Come on, take a chance.
Bye, guys.
Bye, y'all.